What's up, citizens? This is President Vochelli with the first ever top list for this channel. So today we are going to be covering the top 5 Nintendo orchestral scores, at least that I think are the top ones. So what this is basically going to be is I want to choose 5 songs made by an actual orchestra that were featured in Nintendo games, so they can't be like from separate concerts or something like that. And one other rule, it's going to be only one song per game. So, yeah, I'm not going to choose them all from, like, Super Mario Galaxy or something like that. And finally, just to explain why I chose orchestral scores is because orchestral music is, I think a lot different than rock and roll music or something like that. Because you have to have a large number of people and a large variety of instruments fit to a coherent song, and just the wide variety of instruments and just the precision that they play with often just creates absolutely beautiful sounding music. And yeah, I just wanted to honor these types of songs. So without further ado, let's get this list started. So my number 5 choice is gonna be the Super Smash Bros. Melee menu theme, because this is just a classic. I'm sure most of you have very, very fond memories of playing Super Smash Bros. Melee with your friends, and this is what you would hear constantly. And it never gets old because what the song does very well, I think, is it really prepares you for battle. It lets you know you are about to get into one epic fight and beat all your friends' faces in. But it's gonna be a nice fight, not a violent, angry fight. So I think it does its job well. It's at the bottom of my list because it doesn't, like, songs I really like gain a kind of epic tone later on. Like, they have crescendos. It just builds up a lot of, a lot of excitement to then give a payoff in a just great piece of the song, which this one doesn't do, but again, it does its job well. So hey, let's move on to number 4. And my number 4 choice is gonna be the Checker Knight stage theme from Kirby's Air Ride. Now, a bit of a strange choice, you might think, because it comes from a Kirby spin-off game that's kind of like Kart Racer, but not really. But yeah, it has some great music in this game because, well, honestly, I can't say a lot of my choices were from games that Sakurai was involved in. The head of the Super Smash Bros. Series and Kirby series, and he just gets very good music in his games. Now, for this song specifically, I can't exactly explain what the Checker Knight stage theme, the whole motif of that stage itself. But this music, it just has a lot of stuff I want. Just the epically rising sections, building up the excitement. Oh my gosh, it's just very, very good, very, very fast-paced. Very, very exciting. Now, this is number 4 on my list because it does get kind of repetitive over time. It does contain a lot of the same sequences of notes, and it repeats the whole thing like after 2 minutes. But for what it is great. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 on this list is gonna be the Inside the Space Pirate Ship theme from Kid Icarus Uprising. That's kind of a mouthful, but this theme is just very, very perfect for what the level is, which is, yeah, you infiltrate a space pirate ship. And what I think the song does is it makes you feel like you're just in this grand cosmic war. You're at war with these pirates. They stole your booty. You're going to take it back. And yeah, the song just has these great excitement building sections, and just pays off epically. Again, what stuff that I really like to hear. I can't really say much more. It just does its job so well. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2 for this list is going to be the Outset Island theme from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. What this song does so well, it is very different from my other choices, is that it just creates this great sense of peace. Like, what this song actually has a physical effect on me, that it just makes me feel all mellow out, man, all mellow. And when you have a song that can physically affect you, that is a good song you have. Now, why this also works so well is that, you know, this song plays right when you're beginning the game, when you know of no troubles in the world. You know, when you're just living your everyday life in this ideal island paradise. And I think it just captures that piece so well. Just makes the place you're in just feel so warm and inviting. Just masterfully done. But not as masterfully as my number 1 choice. This had to be my number 1 choice, the Gusty Garden Galaxy theme from Super Mario Galaxy. It might be expected. You know, it might be overdone, but I don't think that should prevent me from giving it the respect it deserves, because this song is just so masterfully done. Again, this is another one of those songs that affect me physically, because it just is able to perfectly capture emotions like whimsy, excitement for just a grand adventure, and just other stuff like that. Good music is really, really hard to describe because it affects you on a physical and emotional level, which it's very hard to explain, and to also, you know, explain it enough so that another person can know what you're experiencing. You know, but hopefully just by listening to this, you know what I mean. Now, I have to say, this theme does not go the best with the level it was made for, you know, the Gusty Garden Galaxy. But it doesn't matter because it really transcends the level. And that's really what good music is. It transcends what it's made for. And yeah, I don't think I can say anything else. I think the music can speak for itself. So hey, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, the logical thing to do is to press that like button. Also, subscribe to this channel and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links to which are in the description below, to stay updated on my other videos. And finally, share this video so we can get more viewers, and I can, so I can also get more feedback to know what to make for all of you. So again, thank you very much for watching this, and this has been President Vochelli, signing off.